The British thought they finally killed the Irish language in the 1800s. Then in 2017, a hip-hop song entirely in Irish went viral and hit #1, and now there's a whole generation bringing it back through TikTok. Here's what makes zero sense. How does a dead language suddenly become cool again after being banned for 200 years? In the 1800s, Britain made speaking Irish illegal in schools. Kids caught speaking it wore a wooden stick around their necks and got beaten at the end of the day. Parents were told their children would starve unless they spoke English, so they stopped teaching Irish out of desperate love. By 1891, only 14% of Ireland could speak their own language. It was working. Irish was dying. Fast forward to 2017. A group called Kneecap drops a hip-hop song entirely in Irish that goes massively viral. They're rapping about modern life, drugs, partying, politics, all in a language the British tried to kill. Suddenly, Irish isn't your grandparents' language anymore. It's rebellious and cool. Then TikTok happened. Young Irish creators started making videos entirely in Irish comedy skits. Thirst traps, dance videos, makeup tutorials, and they went viral not just in Ireland but globally. Non-Irish speakers were watching just because it sounded cool. There's an Irish-language TV station called TG4 that produces reality shows, dramas, and sports coverage entirely in Irish. There are Irish-language primary schools called Gaelscoileanna, where 50,000-plus kids learn everything in Irish. And the waiting lists are years long because parents want their kids to speak it. Dating apps have Irish language sections. There are Irish language podcasts getting millions of downloads. Here's the craziest part. In 2022, the Irish language became an official EU language, which means all EU documents now have to be translated into Irish, a language that was nearly extinct 130 years ago, is now legally equal to French and German in European law. The British spent 200 years trying to erase Irish through violence, shame, and economics. They almost succeeded. Then the internet gave young Irish people a way to reclaim it, and now Irish is having a full cultural renaissance. Gen Z is learning Irish not because teachers force them to, but because it's part of their identity and rebellion against the colonization their great-great-grandparents survived. There's a phrase in Irish, Tír gan teanga, tír gan anam. A country without a language is a country without a soul. Ireland almost lost its soul, but it's taking it back one viral TikTok at a time. If you just learned that a language banned in the 1800s is now going viral on TikTok and became an official EU language, follow because Irish culture